Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Faulty Poker and today I'm going to have 12 summon attempts for you today, including a DreadKnight summon attempt, some Dragoon summon attempts, and then the rest will be basic or advanced summoning attempts. I'm just going to go ahead and share the live stream link with my community Discord, which you can find linked in the description below. I hope you guys are all excited about the Perilous Journey. Another thing I'm going to be doing today is sending all of the heroes that I pull onto the Perilous Journey, essentially, unless they have summoning value. So, there we go. Hey Mike, welcome to the stream. Happy to see you. Hopefully we get some good summons in today. Hopefully we pull a DreadKnight. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm going to summon or if I'm going to send a DreadKnight onto the Perilous Journey if I summon one, because he'd still have a summon before I could spend it. But anything that doesn't have any summoning value will be pretty much fair game. All right. So just to go over. Hey Javad, Jeremy, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Hope you guys are excited. I'm excited about the Perilous Journey. For our first summon, we're going to have 12 summon attempts total. Our first attempt is going to be a Knight Warrior pair, then we're going to have 2 Monk Pirate pairs in a row, then a Wizard Priest pair, 2 Archer Thief pairs, a Dark Knight Paladin pair, another Knight Warrior pair, 2 more Monk Pirate pairs, and then we'll have our Sage Dragoon pair for our DreadKnight attempt. And we also have a Dragoon attempt, so we're going to have a Dark Knight paired with a Paladin. Okay, I did not organize these in terms of how much summoning value they have, which I usually like to have all the summons go in order of lowest to highest expected value. Okay. So it looks like I've done so now. I think that... Ooh, how's the stream doing in terms of lag, guys? I do have an alert. Hey Theo, welcome to the stream. I'm hoping that the quality isn't too bad. Okay, I think it's about time we get started. What do you guys think? Appreciate you guys for coming here so quickly, only 3 minutes in. Hey Resistor, happy to see you again. Let's get started. I don't have a lot of time because I want to send everything onto the Perilous Journey, and there's only an hour and 42 minutes until then. So let's get rocking and rolling. Well, here we go. We got a common wizard Gardener. Hey Growlit, welcome. Welcome back, welcome back. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Sent all my heroes today except a nice rare paladin, just in case. Yeah, that's good. That way, in case you get really unlucky, you'll have a nice hero still. So this summoning pair, the hero that I summon, if it doesn't have summoning value, so as long as I don't get a mutation, it'll be going on the Perilous Journey, as well as the 2 parents, because I'm done summoning with this pair. Taking a look at our percentages, we got a 14% chance at a summoner. Would not send a 5 out of 5 summoner on the Perilous Journey, but as far as these guys, they're all going to get shipped off. See you later, any wizards, priests, archers, etc. We got 85% chance at gardening, even better to summon on the Perilous Journey. 42% roughly at getting better than a common. And taking a look at our recessives, we have nothing really working in our favor. We do have, we have R2 Wizard here and then R3 Priest and R2 priest, so that's roughly a 1% boost. Oh, it's not even close. It's 0.14% boost towards a mutation. Okay. I would like to be zoomed in. If any of you guys know why, sometimes my screen, I can't zoom in further than this. Sometimes I can get very close to the portal, and other times this is as close as I can get. Nice. Yeah, I'd have a hard time sending a DreadKnight for sure. Uh-oh, here is a uncommon knight Perilous Journey survivor, hopefully. He's a gardener. So, gonna do things a little differently on this stream, just because want to make sure that I don't miss the deadline on the Perilous Journey. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to still send him on a quest, but I am not going to list him for sale, and I'm still going to assess his price in the tavern. So we got an uncommon Night Gardener. I apologize if I'm going a little quickly. Here we go. So it looks like this card goes for roughly 60 jewel. That's what I'm going to evaluate the price to be. And at that price, on a summoning fee of 48, that's going to be a 9.75 jewel profit after summoning fees and tavern fees. Okay, so let's go back to the portal and get on to our next one. It's going to be a little faster than normal here, guys. Really don't want to miss that deadline for the Perilous Journey. Because I have to delist all of my heroes. I think I'm down to only like 10 listings right now. So things have been selling well, that's good news. Prices have been rising for the Perilous Journey. I think people are buying up heroes to send. On our next pair here, this is another pair where both of the parents are going to end up on the Perilous Journey after this summon. Whoops. Here we go. So we got a common Archer Fisher. Going to be pairing that with a uncommon Thief Fisher. Thief Fishers do well in the tavern. They definitely command a little bit of a premium compared to other floor fishers. You get another Whiz Gardener, you gotta ship it my way. We'll see. Keep pulling those eggs. Good luck to my homie on the Perilous Journey. He served me well. Hey G-Fame, happy to have you here. Glad that the stream aligned with your lunch break. Oh, you think it's going to break 40,000 sent on the Perilous Journey? Really? Yeah, that sounds great to me. Oh no, I just closed out DeFi Kingdoms accidentally there. No big deal. Okay. Taking a look at our match percentages, we've got a 14% chance at a Dark Knight, 1.1% chance at a Ninja. That's kind of funny. Be funny to hit that mutation. We have a 78% chance at fishing, 44% chance at getting better than a common. And the reason why we have a chance at a Ninja is because we have a R3 Monk right here. Or excuse me, we have a R1 and R2 Pirate here, and a R1 Monk over here. This R3 Monk is doing nothing towards our mutation rate for the Ninja. And we have no Archer or Thief recessives. How do you figure out the Summoner depreciation? I suppose there's a steep 25% decline after the first summon, and then some sort of constant percent decrease for each subsequent summon. What have you seen? So, summoning depreciation, that's some high-level summoning calculations you're doing there. If you're wanting to factor in summoning depreciation on your summoning, what you're going to want to do is take the current market value of your hero and subtract the future market value of your hero once they have 0 summons remaining. So if you're, let's say you're looking to purchase a 10 out of 10 summoning pair, you're going to want to take both of their current fair market values And then you're going to also want to assess what their value will be at 5 out of 10. This is with the current market conditions, so use their current price at no summoning value left. So take their current value, subtract their value that they will be with no summoning value remaining, and then that would be the total depreciation that you're going to experience over the course of however many summons you intend to do. Most commonly, you'll see people stop at 5 summons, so you would divide that total depreciation by 5, and that would be your average summoning depreciation for your summoning pair, and that would be a cost that you would factor into whether or not you profited or not. I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to continue to ask. Okay, so we got a common DreadKnight Fisher. This is Gen 2, 5 out of 5. This guy is definitely not going on the Perilous Journey, but it is a fantastic pull. He's got far too much summoning value which isn't compensated by the Perilous Journey reward structure at all. So, just would be better to send other heroes. And of course, I need to have some summoning pairs left around the house while everybody else is off on the Perilous Journey, right? So let's go to the professions, send this guy fishing, and then price him. I too am during lunch break. Nice, nice. How many heroes are signed up for the Perilous Journey? Can't check Discord at the moment. I'm not sure. Sorry about that. Faulty applies straight line depreciation. Yeah, I do. The reason why I don't factor in the depreciation per summon is because when you purchase a summoning pair, you're not intending to do a single summon, and also if you did it that way, you would often find that the first summon would almost always be negative expected value because your steepest depreciation is on the first summon with a lot of summoning pairs. Okay, over to the tavern we go. Let's take a look at what a common DreadKnight Fisher is worth. Gen 2, 5 out of 5. Looks like they're worth roughly 149 jewel, and after summoning fees and tavern fees, that would be a 95 jewel profit. Nice. Very good summon. Let's get back to the portal. Thank you, Resistor, for answering that. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tutor, I'm happy to help you guys. Yeah, I highly recommend sending any heroes on the Perilous Journey that you can afford to lose, both financially and mentally. Spiritually, whatever. You know, as long as you're not feeling like you're losing, or you're going to have a hard time if you lose, then I definitely think it's a good bet to take. So this is another summoning pair where both the parents are going to end up on the Perilous Journey. We got a Archer Forager paired with a Thief Gardener. Hey, Big Suck. So far you've missed a uncommon Knight Gardener, which came out of a Wizard Priest pair. That was a net profit of about 9.75 jewel. And our second summon so far was a common DreadKnight Fisher, Gen 2, 5 out of 5. That was a big win at about 95 jewel after tavern fees and summoning fees. On this pair here, it's an Archer and a Fisher. It's a Archer Forager paired with a common Thief Gardener. Let's pull up the match percentages just to get a quick idea of what we might summon. Taking a look here, you may remember this pair, 22% chance at mutation. That's a fantastic rate. Hard to come by so many aligned recessives. We got a 38% chance at a Gardener and 46% chance at foraging. 41% chance at getting better than a common. Taking a look at our recessives, we can see we got both an R1 aligned right here and a R1 aligned right here. So substantial increase to our mutation. And I'm a fan of having any sort of mining in my recessives, and I highly recommend you guys look out for R1 mining on 10 out of 10s available for sale. That's definitely going to boost your overall value on any summoning pair. Okay. Oh, they're on their last chance, otherwise they're getting shipped on the boat. Hey, Sishian? Is that how I pronounce your name? I apologize if I did so incorrectly. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, here we go. A rare Archer Fisher. Nice pull. Another Perilous Journey card right here. What was the back of the card? Just making a note on my personal tracking sheet. Something that I do, I track all my summoning, just to get an idea of how I'm running compared to my predicted expected value. And to track it, you know, you gotta track everything in life, it feels like. Let's go over to the professions and send this guy fishing. Yeah, thank you, Big Suck. It's been good so far. Yeah, 3 wins in a row already. In past live streams, I remember you talking about your expected value. What sort of stat analysis do you do for that? I think EV is not that useful since we only have 5 summons trials. Someone suggested to try use the law of iterated expectations. Still looking into that at the moment. Do you use any interesting expected value analysis method? See, now we're getting into a territory that I would not like to, for my own, preserving my own ability to summon profitably, I really don't want to go too much further into it. But you're saying some smart stuff there, and I think that if you keep working at it, you're going to be able to figure out whatever you'd like to figure out. Okay, let's get back to the professions. Sorry about that. It's just, I've already said before that I'm not really willing to release how I do things in terms of that, but I am happy to give plenty of information aside from that. ID descending. What's going on here? Oh, it's because we're in professions. Okay, let's go over to the tavern. How many eggs you pull? No, that's for Jeremy. Yes, sir. Golden Sun. Oh, hey. Happy you're able to make it, buddy. How was your weekend? I haven't heard you speak on the price drop of Jewel and how it's affected your profits. Well, I'll tell you this much. The price action on Jewel is trying its hardest to destroy my summoning profit. But so far my summoning yield has mostly held up my portfolio, my DFK portfolio. So that's why all you can really do is try to increase the number of summon attempts you do per day. That will also help reduce variance for some of the things Tudor was talking about. Yeah, just more summons, more. We're all, as a poker player, it's a never-ending journey to the long run. So you just have to keep doing it, and eventually the randomness will have less of an effect on your results overall. Okay, so a rare Archer Fisher. Yeah, for sure, Tudor. So on a rare Archer Fisher, it looks like they go for about 75 Jewel. At that price, that's about a 24 Jewel profit. Not bad. We're 3 for 3 so far. Let's see if we can keep the ball rolling. See here, earlier I was mentioning about sometimes it's way zoomed out. But right here, I'm able to get a nice zoomed in view of the portal. This is how I prefer to summon, because that way we get to really see it go down. Okay, for this next summoning pair, what are we working with? We got a common Monk Fisher. And I'm going to be pairing that with a common pirate miner. Love mining on summoning pairs, guys. Keep an eye out for those recessives. They do wonders. 40 jewel to summon on this pair. We're pretty lucky so far today. Let's pull up the match percentages for this pair just to get an idea of what we may summon. So we got a 40% chance roughly at a pirate, 30% chance at a monk, 12% chance at a warrior. The reason why I'm mentioning the warrior here is because we have a 43% chance at mining, and if we summon a warrior, that's basically like summoning a win, even though typically with a summoning pair it would be a loss. Talking about a common warrior, we have 14% chance at mutation. So what's interesting is that we only have a 14% chance at mutation, but we have a 40% chance at pirate. So why does this have disproportionately a higher chance of occurring without any mutation chance being increased? So the reason why that would be is because the recessives are on the wrong side. So we have R1 pirate on the monk, not doing anything for us. A lot of recessive mining, I'm always big on that. Let's see what we pull. I should probably pick up the pace a little bit. No, I think we're doing a good pace, actually. Just want to make sure that I don't miss the boat on the perilous journey. Yeah, I love the Portal. I love all the original soundtrack for DeFi Kingdoms. They really outdid themselves. Whoever's in charge of that, I remember seeing them in an... Ooh, mining. Nice. I remember seeing him in a creative AMA, I believe. So this should be another profitable pull because I don't believe any miners are as cheap as 40 jewel. On that pair, the parents will not be getting sent off on the perilous journey. That's because they still have a summon left that I intend to utilize. And I am not really interested in giving up value just for no reason. So we're looking for a common monk miner. This guy's definitely going on the perilous journey. It looks like they're worth about 53.9 jewel. And at that price, this guy's trying to undercut the market with an uncommon. That's aggressive, but I like his style. At that price, it's 11.8 jewel profit. Even though we have a common, obviously an uncommon is better, so I'm not going to price match the common. I'm going to price match the lowest listing for a monk miner. Okay, so that's an 11 jewel profit. We're 4 for 4 so far. Back to the portal we go. One of these days I'm going to see a DreadKnight sitting in the tavern here. Hey Freestyle, not sure what you were mentioning up there. Thank you, appreciate that Freestyle helping out with the like button. Yeah, hit the like, subscribe you guys. I'm doing these summoning live streams every morning. Trying to keep it up. This morning didn't go so well for me, but everything's on an upswing right now. I'm feeling good. I'm happy to be here chatting with you guys. And I hope everything's going well for you guys. Not just in DeFi Kingdoms, but in your life, in your mindset, everything. Here we got a common monk forager paired with a rare pirate fisher. 44 jewel to summon. On this pair, I expect to profit 83% of the time. So that's pretty awesome, right? On a summoning cost of 44 jewel, no less. And I expect to make an average profit of about 25 jewel. Taking a look at our match percentages, I have a 17.58% chance at a ninja, 38% chance at a pirate, 29% chance at a monk, 5% chance at a mining, fortunately. That's all due to recessives. 18% chance at gardening, 38% chance at fishing, which is our desired main class or our desired profession for a ninja. 37% chance at foraging, wouldn't be unhappy about that. we have a 46% chance at getting better than a common. And taking a look at our recessives, we got an R1 aligned pirate right here, R2 mining, R2 and R3 mining, all things doing stuff for us. Unfortunately, this R3 monk isn't doing anything for us. No big deal. All right. I need to make sure I'm paying attention to chat. Imagine flipping a coin. You do so 100 trials and keep repeating. You'll likely get 60-40 or even 70-30 due to randomness. But as you tend to infinity trials, the probabilities will... Yeah, that's exactly correct, Tutor. That's how you reduce your variance through volume. As a poker player, if any of you guys played poker, especially seriously, you're well versed in variance and the effects it has and how to diminish those effects. Common Monk Forager. One nice thing about summoning compared to playing poker, for example, is that when you lose a bet, if you could refer to each summon as a gamble or a bet, and the cost to do so, or when you lose the bet, you don't lose very much. You only lose 10, 20, 10, 20, maybe 30 jewel, depending on what summoning pairs you're using, of course. But when you win, you win so much. So your variance in terms of bankroll management, which is how much jewel you would have available to summon, does not need to be nearly as great as you would need with poker. So that's pretty awesome. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that the composer is going to be on the AMA today. That makes me want to ask a question of just, how do you do your job so well? Okay, let's go to the tavern and take a look at what a common monk forager may be worth. What's going on here? Oh, I'm sorting. I don't know what I'm doing here, guys. Thought I was sorting through my own heroes for a moment there. So we got a common monk forager. Looks like they're worth about 43 jewel, and that's going to be our first loss of the live stream. That's a 2.6 jewel loss. I mean, come on, guys. That's no big deal, right? 2.6 jewel after tavern fees and summoning fees. Important to note, I'm not including summoning depreciation. That's a little different, but that's going to be different for all of you depending on, what your summoning pair is. Let's get back to the portal and do another summon. For this next summon attempt, we have a uncommon monk gardener. Oh yeah, the last creative AMA had so many knowledge bombs dropped, so I'm excited about this AMA today as well. Out of curiosity, how did you get into poker and what's your story when it comes to poker? Well, I guess my story when it comes to poker would really start with my childhood. I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh!, the trading card game, and from that, the general consensus seemed to be like you play Yu-Gi-Oh!, then you play Magic the Gathering, and then you play poker. Because if you actually look at a lot of professional poker players, they actually tend to have played Magic the Gathering. Not so much Yu-Gi-Oh! You do see some people mention it, but Magic the Gathering is more common, I suppose. Anyway, so I played a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Most of my friends Yu-Gi-Oh! Players, and so we all kind of had a common interest in poker. I remember watching it on TV as a kid, of course. I'm just gonna scroll through these match percentages while telling this story. Yeah, so it was always something that I would watch or I would see, and I thought it was cool. I thought it was interesting. I had always been interested in pretty much everything to do with poker in terms of odds, it all being up to you. You have to. It's kind of you do as well as you put into it. It's a great. It's kind of like you're playing against yourself in a way, and in that, because of that, I don't know. I'm just always so interested in things where I'm trying to beat myself. It's kind of like an endless game. So and then I played a lot of poker with my friends. I bought a couple cheap poker tables, invited them all over to my house. We played $20 tournaments, and it was a great time. And then we eventually started playing, quarter, 25-cent, 50-cent cash games. And I started to really study and get better and better. And then by the time I turned 21, I was already good enough that I hit the ground running as a player. And I would sneak into the casino occasionally, things like that. I was playing before I was 21, so the second I turned 21, then it really took off, and I was playing all the time. Okay, so we just pulled a common pirate gardener. Gonna send him on a quest. Now I'm reading the chat. Yeah, this is all going into the perilous journey. Right. Yeah, as a poker player, it's really all on you. It's your mindset's everything. I'm very big on mindset. The way that you approach the game kind of sets you up for failure or for success. And especially on the table, your mindset is something that you have to be very protective of. And if you ask any of my friends, you know that especially when it comes to poker, how critical I could be of their thought processes. Okay, let's get back to the portal. We are already how many is that? We've already done 6 summons, so we got 6 more summons to go. For this next pair, we're going to have an uncommon Monk Fisher. It's going to be the first summon, so it's going to be 100% of the time profitable on the summoning fee. We got an uncommon Monk Fisher paired with a common Pirate Forager. I do like Stardew Valley. I have played Stardew Valley. That was a fun game. Poker is for chumps. I heard the real money is made with left, right, center. Yeah, that's a fun little game to gamble with friends. Left, right, center. If you guys never heard of it, I don't know. You use 3 dice, and each player antes up some kind of wager, and you each get 4 chips, and then it's just no skill roll of the dice. The dice do 4 things depending on what you roll. If you roll a 1, 2, or 3, nothing happens. If you roll a 4, for each 4 that you roll, you move 1 chip to the left. And if you roll a 5, for each 5 that you roll, you move a chip to the right. That's the player sitting to your left or the right. And if you roll a 6, that is the center. Then you take one of your chips and put it in the middle in the pot. The winner is decided when one player is left with chips, and then he rolls his dice, and no chips move from his possession. If everybody loses their chips, then you have to re-ante to be re-given your 4 chips. It's quite a fun game. common pirate, hoping for mining. Not sure if I even have a chance because I forgot to go over the percentages with you guys. I'm sorry about that. Got a little too into talking. Hope you guys don't mind. We got a common pirate fisher. Gonna send this guy fishing real quick. Used to play poker online or live. Primarily, I played on live just because, to be honest, it was much easier. Also, yeah, and to be honest, it was just much easier for a greater amount of money. So I could play 2-5 or 5-10 or 1-3 even, and make, like at 1-3, you could easily make $30. Well, not easily, but you can make $30 an hour easily as like a 18 to 21 year old, you know. That's pretty awesome. But playing online, you make about 10 big blinds per hour. Even less online because this competition is much more steep online. And then for your bankroll management, you need to have, 100 buy-ins or so. You need to have way more buy-ins for playing online, so you end up playing for smaller stakes. Against tougher opponents. And part of being a poker player is finding the most profitable situations for yourself. So I just felt like my time was worth more spent at a live casino table than on an online casino table. And then, even though I did enjoy it, I have played a decent amount of online poker. But my primary avenue of making money off of poker was through cash games live. Okay, so we're looking at what a common pirate fisher might be worth. Looks like he's worth about 45 jewel, and at that price, and a summoning fee of 32 jewel, that's an 11 jewel profit after tavern fees. Yeah, we're gonna get a ninja fisher next, I think. Because we got another monk pirate pair. I suppose you've studied lots of mathematics as a poker player. What's your trade by day? I'm always self-employed, pretty much. I've had a lot of various endeavors. Right now, I guess I'm a summoner by trade. Currently, I do not play poker because of COVID. So I guess I'm on vacation, or I guess you could say I'm on vacation right now. Or I'm unemployed. Common Knight Miner. Gonna be pairing this with a Common Warrior Forager. So however you want to say it, that's what I am. Here we go. This is going to be a nice pair. We got a 100% profit, or 100% win rate on the summon. Expect to make about 40 jewel per summon with this pair. Opening up the DFK professions, we can see we got a 14% chance at a paladin, 13% chance at a ninja, so we could still hit a ninja fisher here. Oh, we actually can't hit fishing, but 62% at mining. How awesome is that? All of these, the warrior, the knight, and the paladin, are all going to be fantastic hits if it's a miner. We have a 41% chance at better than a common. And the reason why we have that slight chance at a ninja is because we have an R1 monk over here and a R3 pirate over here. And then we also have an R2 pirate right here and an R2 monk right here. I played Poker Stars for many years. Yeah, Poker Stars, man. Unfortunately, that was already done in the United States by the time I was 21. It's just to give you an idea of my age. Oh, awesome, Tutor. Okay, it's nice to put YouTube names to Discord names. Oh, we got a warrior, which is not a loss, because it is a warrior miner, right? Ah, foraging, unfortunately. Either way, it's still going to be profitable, though, because we have only a summoning fee of 32 jewel. Just to go over my summons so far. So far on the stream, we've summoned a uncommon Night Gardener for a 9 jewel profit. We also summoned a Gen 2 5 out of 5 common DreadKnight Fisher for a profit of 95 jewel. Summoned a rare Archer Fisher for a 24 jewel profit. Summoned a common Monk Miner for a 12 jewel profit. A common Monk Forager for a loss of roughly 3 jewel. A common Pirate Gardener for a gain of roughly 2 jewel. A common Pirate Fisher for about 11 jewel profit. And now we're taking a look in the tavern at what a common Warrior Forager is worth. I think I'm also going to live stream sending the heroes on Perilous Journey if you guys are interested in that. Looks like he's worth at about 45 jewel. And at that price, that's a 11 jewel profit on the summoning fee after tavern fees. Yeah, I suppose I click buttons for a living. In either case, depending on if I'm playing online or not, for poker. But in all honesty, the work of being a poker player isn't being at the table or playing on this playing online. It's all the studying, the prep work that you do to be able to perform on the table. That's the real job of being a poker player, and you have to be a good manager of yourself. You got to be a good poker manager to be a good poker player. You can be a fantastic poker player and be a poor manager and have a difficulty making a living as a player. I always really enjoyed talking to all the people at the table, it's really a community as a live poker player. That's something I really enjoyed about live poker. So for this pair, we got a 14% chance at a Paladin, 30% chance each at a Warrior and a Knight, 48% chance at Mining, no chance at Gardening, fortunately, 46% chance at Better Than a Common. And here's the recessives for those of you interested. I'm gonna go ahead and read some more questions. Hey Faulty, I gotta go. Good luck with your summons. I love your streams. Thank you. Thanks for sharing the summoning with us. Legend. Thank you, Big Suck. Have a good day. And I appreciate the comment. Things like that is what keeps me summoning on stream. Sometimes I struggle to decide to do so because I'm a little bit lazy or whatever, for any given reason, you know. But coming here and being able to talk to you guys while I do it makes summoning much more enjoyable for me personally. I'm excited for the summoning cooldown to finish on my heroes and go ahead with my second summon ever, hoping for a ninja this time. Yeah, good luck. I hope you get there. You have at least a 1 in 7 chance. Here we go. Ooh, a rare DreadKnight Miner. Ho ho ho, you guys, this is a nice hit. Look at this. Rare DreadKnight Miner. Not bad for a non-mutation, for sure. Unfortunately for him, ooh, he does technically have summoning value. Does that save him from the Perilous Journey? I'm not quite sure about that. I can't do online poker. Everyone has their trainer apps open. Yeah, that's another thing about online poker is that when people are playing online poker, they have access to every single tool or resource, or you'll even see a lot of poker players like have stuff scribbled all around their monitor, sticky notes all over the place, printed off charts, and you know, that's fine and that's good, and it's going to help you play optimal poker. But an additional skill that you need as a live player is being able to recall all of that information and not just have it readily available. But I would never knock any kind of online poker player because they're going against much steeper competition. They have to win against people doing that stuff. So, and they're working harder for less money, in all honesty. In terms of time to money ratio, if that makes sense. But if you want to play high, you want to get a lot of hands in, yeah. Online poker is for you. Because you're not going to have to deal, well, you're going to have to deal with extreme variance, but you're going to be able to get through it as well a lot quicker than a live poker player. Okay, let's get back to the portal. For our next pair, we have a DreadKnight Paladin pair. So we got 2 DreadKnight Paladin pairs left, and then a Sage Dragoon pair. Yeah, that was a great hit, for sure. Just catching up on chat, sorry guys. Alright. Just catching up on chat, seeing what you guys are up to. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. I'm enjoying doing the stream. Here we have a common DreadKnight Miner. He's going to be going on the Perilous Journey after this summon, along with his summoning partner. Here we have a Gen 2 Paladin 1 out of 1. Don't sleep on the 1 out of 1s, 2 out of 2s, 3 out of 3s. I know a lot of people discard advanced pairs after 2 summons. I think that's foolish. Advanced pairs have insane summoning value, even if they can't summon a 3 out of 3 elite. So, definitely don't sleep on these guys. I'm expecting to make 60 Jewel on average. We got a summoning fee of 56 Jewel. Did the transaction go through? I don't think so. Nope. Let's go ahead and click that one more time. Do you hire to summon with DreadKnight, or wait until you have 2 DreadKnight? I actually haven't attempted a DreadKnight's pair. I suppose I could have when I had 2, but based on the information we had at the time for how much a no summon remaining DreadKnight went for, and we also thought that it would take longer to sell, and running the numbers, there was some, because of the price that we had put the 0 out of 0 or 0 out of 1 DreadKnights at, there was substantial depreciation on the summoning pair that made it not profitable based on our calculations at the time. I haven't had to recalculate it recently. We got a 14% chance at a Dragoon, 30% chance at a DreadKnight, 31% chance at a Paladin, 46% chance at mining. And guess what sounds great as miners? We got 75% chance at least at great miners. Oh wait, we also have a 18% chance over here. So we have a lot of fantastic miners. Definitely hoping that 46% shines through. This is a fantastic summoning pair. We got a 41% chance at better than a common. And taking a look at our recessives, I mean, we have the recessive chance at a mutation for a Paladin. So that's why we have a slight chance increase on our Paladin. And if we do mutate into a Paladin, I believe it will come out a 1 out of 1. So that'd be cool. Even though at Gen 3 it wouldn't have any summoning value to me anyway. Okay, so this is our third to last summon attempt. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, we got a Paladin. No way to know if it's a mutation or a miss. I guess we'll see. Okay, we got a Paladin, common, miner. Yes, this is a great hit, and he's going on the Perilous Journey, guys. No summoning value, no reason not to send him. Let's put this guy on a quest. What time is it? Okay, 56 minutes until the Perilous Journey deadline. Plenty of time. Yeah, I haven't hired much because I usually just own both of my summoning pair when it's past Gen 1. I have hired a Dragoon once, when I had a Sage. Unfortunately, the only reason why I took that summon attempt was because it was a slight profit EV-wise, but other than that, it's more profitable to have owned the pairs, including summoning the depreciation on the summoning pair. Okay, so what am I doing here? I'm looking at the tavern. I'm checking what a common paladin miner is worth. And they look to be worth about 86.99 jewel. And at that price, on a summoning fee of 56 jewel, that's roughly a 27 jewel profit. So far we've only had one losing summon on our summoning fee. And now let's just get back to another summon attempt. We have a... I actually have to message my guildmate because he wants this guy after I spend his summon. This is a legendary DreadKnight right here. Legendary DreadKnight Forager paired with a uncommon Paladin Forager. Yeah, so I gotta see if he's available, because if not, this pair is getting shipped off on the Perilous Journey. So let me just quickly shoot him a message. Okay, so still gonna pull up the match percentages, don't worry guys. Gonna quickly go over it, even though we just went over a similar pair. They are a bit different due to recessives. And let me make sure I have the chat front and center for me to see. What do you think the effect of Perilous Journey will be on the price of heroes over the next few days? I have a feeling that once Perilous Journey is over, we'll see a nice increase in floor prices. I believe that we've already seen the increase in floor prices, so I think the market's already priced that in. Be that by people buying up heroes to send on the Perilous Journey, and by people buying up heroes expecting them to go up in price because of the Perilous Journey. So I think that up until the Perilous Journey, and maybe until the conclusion, we're going to see a increase in the price of heroes, and then we'll start to see a slight decrease for a little while. I would think, at least, depending on how many heroes die or come back. But I think it's mostly priced in by the market already. 47% on mining, 41% on common, getting better than a common. And we can see we got a chance at a mutation towards a paladin once again. And we also have a chance at a mutation towards a ninja. Okay, so after this summon, guys, we're going straight into a DreadKnight attempt. Hope you guys are excited about it. I'm excited about it. I'm hoping to summon a DreadKnight. I don't think I'm going to be sending him on the Perilous Journey, just because he'll have a summon left, and I don't think that's too wise to send him with a summon. DreadKnight summons are worth a lot. They're worth the most. Here we got a common Paladin Forager. Not too bad. We had a summoning fee of 48 jewel. And it's a Gen 2 0 out of 0. Common Paladin Forager. So let's send him foraging real quick. Hey, Crypto Quasar. Hey guys, this is my guildmate, Crypto Quasar. He's a great guy. I have the two needed for the summoning pair for the DreadKnight. Summon both of the pair. I infrequently purchase heroes for summoning pairs. I try to just summon up the heroes I need myself, pretty much. That's not to say it's not profitable. I still see plenty of profitable pairs in the tavern, guys. I do it. I check all the time. That's something I want to do more, is share a profitable pair with my community Discord, which is linked in the description below. Something I have done only once so far is I posted the IDs of a pair and like the cost of the pair, and I said that this is profitable, just so that if anybody wanted to grab it. I gave a little bit more information than that, but Just so if anybody's looking for summoning pairs, they could just maybe scoop up a good one. We got a common paladin forager. Looks to be worth about 58.89 jewel, and at that price, we have a profit of 8.68 jewel after tavern fees. Okay, guys, I hope you guys are excited. Yeah, oh yeah. Golden Sun is also our guildmate of mine. Great guys, I like everybody in there. Haven't had any interactions that I disliked so far. And I really like the community aspect of the guild. I think Fan did a good job when he picked everybody. Okay, so next is our DreadKnight summon attempt. I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. I wish I had like some sound effects or some crazy graphics to play or something just to really up the moment. Or lift the moment, I guess would be better to say. We got a common gardening sage, Gen 2, the lowest gen that you could get an elite. So our summoning fee is going to be as cheap as possible despite having 2 summons used. Only 60 jewel on this pair. I expect profit about 78% of the time. What do you think about tavern bots? I remember the team saying they weren't too happy about bots being around and thinking of blacklisting, though I feel like that is referring to questing bots. Yeah, I think that's referring to questing bots. I think that people that are sniping in the tavern are just setting a buy order that doesn't expire for a certain demographic of heroes. And like I said, it doesn't expire, so I think that they're putting on, they're taking on a bit of a risk as a sniper as well, because if the market shifts dramatically, they could end up with a bag full of heroes that they paid a little too much on, you know? And as far as the people sniping something like a mispriced hero goes in the tavern for 40 jewel, a Gen 0 or something, yeah, that's rough. So I think the team has done a lot of great things to make sure that people shouldn't have that happen to them. I know that it still happens, and it's rough. I mean, all I have to say is try to pay as much attention as possible when you're going to sell any kind of heroes, because I've had it happen too, where I've mispriced a hero. Fortunately, I only lost 40 or 20 jewel, but worth of value. But still, it's not fun to make a mistake like that. No, it's no big deal to lose money to the price action of jewel, but when you're losing money by making a silly mistake, that kind of is a bummer. We got a 75% chance of getting an elite or better. 7% chance at a DreadKnight, so roughly a 1 in 14 chance. Taking a look at our professions, I really don't care about any of the professions if it comes out elite or better, to be honest, because that's going to be a win either way on a 60 jewel summoning fee. I suppose I would say I'm of course rooting for mining the most. 44% chance at better than a common. I think I would lose my mind if I pulled a DreadKnight at better than a common. Okay. Any other questions? How big is your guild? I'm actually not sure. I feel like it's 20, 30 people? 20, 40 people maybe? I feel like the core active group of people is around maybe 20 people. Yeah, you can game bots. So when you guys notice that one of your heroes sell immediately, instantly, and if you think that that was a fair price, because you set the price when you put it up for sale, right? Ultimately, the bots are just buying heroes at prices that you set, so how can you really be upset about that, in my opinion? The only time that it's a problem is when somebody misprices a hero accidentally. You know, the times when they put up a Gen 0 for 20 jewel. That's a big problem. I'm not sure what more the dev team can do to really kind of hold everybody's hand and ensure that that doesn't happen. Maybe something like heroes go into a... They don't immediately go live for sale, and you have like 10 minutes to be able to retract the listing or something like that before it moves to being a live auction. I don't know, but I like being able to get my things into the auction house as quickly as possible. And ultimately, as long as you're not mispricing your hero, the bots can't do anything bad to you. So take extra special care when you're pricing your heroes and listing in the tavern. Try to just pay attention, man. This is your portfolio you're messing with. Don't be getting drunk or under the influence or something, or even just having a bunch of distractions around. Because especially for me, I'm sitting here listing and delisting all the time. That's why I usually copy and paste IDs to ensure that I don't make a mistake. Maybe if you could do something like that. That is actually one of the reasons why I copy and paste IDs, just to ensure I don't accidentally pick the wrong option. Yeah, sorry about that, Growlet. That sucks. I've been there. A bunch of people have been there. It's no fun at all. Yeah. Well, once the hero sells, it's not yours any- Oh, our crystal wasn't even getting made. Sorry about that, guys. Once the summon is done, or I mean, once the listing is listed and you listed it for the price that you thought was appropriate, as long as you did your research and everything and you're happy, when you press the sell button, you're happy with that price that you're going to get, forget about the hero after that, you know? What happens to the hero after that is no big deal. If they want to buy your hero and list it for twice the price, and you think that it was already accurately priced, well then they're going to have a hard time selling that hero, aren't they? Just because somebody lists it for higher doesn't mean it's going to sell for that price. I've had a number of people message me saying, oh, I bought this for this price and I was just trying to flip it and now it's at about that price, do you want it? Because they're just trying to unload it and not lose. But so they're taking on risk, guys. It's just because they list something higher doesn't mean it's going to sell for that much. The biggest mistake I made was I listed like a 9 out of 10 priest at a floor value. So I lost about 40 jewel, not including the summoning value I lost. Ooh, a dragoon. Oh no, this was our DreadKnight attempt. Okay, I mean I'm still happy. This is a profit for sure, but I would have liked to get a DreadKnight. We have another DreadKnight attempt coming tomorrow, guys. I have another pair lined up. Boom. A common dragoon archer, forager. Not bad. Definitely a profitable summon. It's not the DreadKnight we were hoping for, but it's a win, and a win is a win, guys. Remember, as summoners, we're not after a specific result. We're just trying to profit overall. Don't get too attached to specific results. Just make good decisions. Escalators, escalators, eels. For any of you SpongeBob watchers, we got eels. But this is a win. I wouldn't call it. This isn't even eels. Is it worth waiting to get heroes to level 5 before summoning for that extra stat boost, or just summoning when ready? I know it takes a long time to get to level 5 without stamina boost. It is worth it to summon before level 5 because those stat boosts from increased tiers don't actually do anything yet. It marks the heroes, I believe, and at a later date the stats will be applied. So I don't think that it's live. Either way, if you're summoning to dump, I wouldn't pay the fee for the Gaius tiers because you're probably just going to be listing, price matching the floor, trying to sell your hero quickly. At least that's my strategy. And when doing so, if you're not going to get a premium for spending more tiers, why even bother, right? But I do expect that in the long run, that mechanic is going to be very vital to continue profitably summoning. Okay, so going to the tavern, we gotta check what our common dragoon perilous journey survivor is going to be worth. Because he's going on the perilous journey, without a doubt. So a Dragoon looks to be worth about 250 jewel. Nice, not bad at all. At that price, that's 180 jewel profit on that summon, so I'm super happy. Now what I need to do is delist my heroes and start packing up for the Perilous Journey. So let's see who's still for sale. It looks like a legendary summoner of mine sold, so that's good. As you summon, are you taking profits out of DFK at all? Currently, I'm compounding my farm gains, but I'm thinking about hedging my risk by taking some profit through summons. Taking profits out of... I don't think that now is the time to be taking profits on Jewel. I mean, there's some worldwide economic issues going on. A lot of things impacting the price of the crypto market overall. And I'm a long-term believer in Jewel, so I'm not consistently taking profits. And I haven't taken profits since beginning summoning. No problem, T-Top. I'm happy to answer that question for you. So I'm just delisting everybody and getting ready to send everybody on the Perilous Journey. So overall, for the day, on the 12 summon attempts, we summoned a uncommon Night Gardener, a common Dark Knight Fisher, Gen 2 5 out of 5, a rare Archer Fisher, a common Monk Miner, a common Monk Forager, a common Pirate Gardener, a common Pirate Fisher, a common Warrior Forager, a rare Knight Miner, a common Paladin Miner, a common Paladin Forager, and a common Dragoon Forager. All in all, across 12 summons, it looks like we made about 400 jewel, and that's not too shabby if you ask me. Hey Tutor, thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a great day. See you tomorrow if you're stopping by in the stream tomorrow. Gonna have another DreadKnight attempt for you guys tomorrow. I'm just going to continue to delist these heroes, and then I'm going to send everybody on the Perilous Journey. So if you're interested in that, stick around. Don't forget to subscribe, especially if you want to be notified when I go live. I haven't set a consistent schedule yet, but it has been around this time in the morning each morning. Typically. Check out my community Discord linked in the description below. I also at everybody there when I post a new stream or video. Hey, see you, Golden Sun. Have a good day. Yeah, get that work done. So I'm just going to collect these guys from the quests. I don't think I have enough time to quest everybody that just... What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't want to spend too much time on it, so I'm going to pick everybody up from their professions, and then I'm going to batch the most expensive heroes with my Gen Zeros, and then the rest... I'm not sure how many people are going on the Perilous Journey, actually. How many of my heroes will be going. We'll see. So we're going to find that out together. I also want to do a last-second check to see if I have a summoning pair that may have come off of cooldown prior during the course of the stream. So I might have one more summon attempt for you. You never know, for any of you that feel like sticking around. I haven't messed with the Perilous Journey UI at all, so I'm excited to see what that all looks like as well. That'll kind of be my initial reaction to it as well. Okay, a lot of guys to pick up from the quest. Okay. Anybody still here? Here until the end of the line, pal. Thank you, Mike. The Eggman himself. Unfortunately, didn't pull any wizard gardeners to ship off to you. So I'm guessing I'm gonna have about 20 heroes to send on a perilous journey. That's my estimate. I would say probably north of 20. Not too bad. I would be super stoked to hit a Gen 0 off of the raffle for that. Hey, thanks for sticking around, Resistor. I'm really happy with how I keep seeing the same guys showing up in the chat. It's like we got a little community growing of summoners. What are your guys' estimates on the total number of heroes that will be sent on a perilous journey? I'm not quite sure. I've seen estimates around the 40,000 mark. I'm really happy that the dev team put together the perilous journey. That is a fantastic idea. Any kind of big event quests like this that... Think about how much the community has talked about the perilous journey. Everybody's chatting about it, everybody's excited about it, and I just don't see any reason why events like this can't continue to happen. They don't all have to have a burn mechanic. I mean, it makes it a bit more exciting than it does, but just any kind of special events that, you know, reward people that are around at certain periods of time. These reward hero owners, which is nice. We're starting to see a lot of the rewards from the dev team go towards hero owners, and that really makes sense since heroes are the long-term vision of the project. I mean, the garden's emissions eventually is going to be overtaken by gardeners. You'll probably prefer gardeners yield over the emissions yield eventually. How many, wow, 40,000 already. How many Gen Zeros have been sent? Do you guys have a number on that? Oh yeah, I wanted to ask, what's the most you can get as a profession point upgrade on Quest? 0.3 question mark? No, so yeah, I just got, here we go, 0.6. So it's definitely not 0.3. I'm not sure if there is a cap. I'm pretty sure it's based on the loot that you pull. Because I know that XP is based on what loot you pull. So the better stuff you pull, the higher of an increase you'll get on your foraging skill, or on any profession skill. Okay, we got everybody. Let me just double check, make sure everybody's out of the tavern. Nobody's for sale. Okay. So now we have to check out the perilous journey. Pledge your heroes. Look at this. Ahoy, hero. Just who I was looking for. Alright, I'm not going to sit here and read all this. Check chances, rewards. No. I want to send heroes with Gen 0. So, let's see who's going to go with my Gen 0 Monk Fisher. R1 aligned, importantly. If you guys are ever shopping for Gen 0, I know I'm just like casually saying that, but there are people who do shop for them. What's it called? Excuse me. If you are shopping for them, try to look out for good recessives. Keep in mind recessives. You'll be surprised that you can actually sometimes find them at nearly the floor. So this guy's a Gen 1 10 out of 10. Won't be sending him on the Perilous Journey, unfortunately. This DreadKnight, see you later. He's not going. He's going. He's not going. Okay, so that's our highest rarity guys there. I guess it's not really fair to say that. So I think once we get under legendary, in terms of high value heroes, I'm definitely got to put the Sage and the Dragoon. Sage and Dragoons need to go with a Gen 0. Dragoon. My gardener just finished questing. Gonna send my 2 heroes now. Good luck. Good luck to all of us. I hope we all do really well. Regardless of the results, I'm gonna be happy with my decision. And I hope that you guys are as well. So we're gonna send this Sage Gardener. We're also gonna send this Uncommon Dragoon Forager. And then, so these 3 aren't going because they have summons remaining. I'm not about to burn 100 jewel each just to send them on a Perilous Journey. We have a Common Dragoon Forager. And that's 6 out of 6, so sounds good, I guess. So the Perilous Journey event is optional. By sending your heroes on the Perilous Journey, they are at risk of being burned permanently. Once submitted, they will be unavailable until the Perilous Journey concludes. So I'm going to miss out on 1 or 2 summons. I think 2 summons on my Gen 0. That's going to cost me, that's going to cost me at least 100 jewel. But I'm getting a 3% increase on a lot of very valuable heroes. And I definitely want to make sure that my Gen 0 gets access to those special quests. So hopefully these guys have some good luck. I'd like to see my elites come back. And if they come back, they're going to be some good heroes. Maybe I'll keep a couple of them as a permanent team. Who knows? I do need to get a team together at some point. All right, I approved the contract, and I'm sending on the Perilous Journey. The decision, are you sure? The decision to send heroes on the Perilous Journey is irrevocable. You cannot change your decision once a transaction has been approved. We all know this. Yeah, so I'm going to get them back eventually. Sounds good to me. Let's go. I'm not sure. I think people have been screenshotting their Perilous Journey stuff and sharing it. Maybe I'll do that after I send them. I think you can view your batches, right? So, no group sent... Oh, okay. It just hasn't updated. Oh, okay. Nice. So I guess I'm not going to do that. So let's send some more heroes. Send with Gen 0. So we're going to now pair my... I'm excited for... I just leveled up this guy today, so I'm excited to get that full XP bar off of this guy. You really only get the XP bar along with access to the stats. So now, how do I want to do this? Rares, perhaps? So, none of these guys, all of these cards have summoning value, summoning value. Summoning value, not this guy. How much is this guy worth, though? He's only worth so much. Not sure if he's one of my most valuable. I definitely want to put my most valuable heroes with my Gen 0s. Yeah. So that's all of my rares that have no summoning value. Insert Hunger Games cannon and whistle. Yeah, that's what it is. Good luck, Resistor. Hopefully we do well. Just sent my 4 heroes, all advanced uncommons. Nice. 38k hero sent. Okay, let me just make sure, because I really want to... I wanted to... make sure to send my most valuable heroes with my Gen Zeros, but I'm not sure. It's not like I have the value of all of these heroes memorized, of course. I'm just looking for any outliers. Like uncommon paladin miner would probably be better than a rare archer forager or something like that. Forager. Nope. DreadKnight Miner. So this guy's got to be pretty valuable, right? DreadKnight Miner. Let's open up DeFi Toy. Mining DreadKnight. What does that go for? I have this open somewhere else. That's what it usually is when there's an issue. I got it open in another tab. Here we go. Oh, only 69. Not even close. Okay. I do need to fill one more slot with this guy. What about a paladin miner? I don't want to spend too much time on this just because it's just a 3% boost. It's not really like it's going to be the end of the world if I don't optimally put them together. And with that in mind, I think I'm just going to 89. I think that's more than the DreadKnight was. I'm not sure, but that's fine enough for me. If I can't find anybody else, let me just make sure. Rare plus. These guys have summoning value, summoning value, summoning, summoning, summoning. Summon, 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 summon. Ooh, actually, before I send my second boat, I should check and make sure that I don't have a summon I can do right now. So I need to be quick about this. Okay, I do actually have some summons to do here. Okay, I gotta be quick, be quick. So, you guys are gonna get another summon attempt out of me real quick. What time is it? Okay, 22 minutes. We can get this done, no problem. Okay. So, we got a uncommon wizard fisher that I'm going to be pairing with a uncommon priest fisher. Again, summon. Let's get this going quickly. I gotta also add it to my tracking sheet I have already. Here we go. So with this pair, I have a 82% chance of profiting on the 44 jewel summoning fee. And I expect to, here we go. So let's pull up the match percentages just to get an idea of what we might pull. We have a 19% chance roughly at a summoner, 9% chance at mining, 75% chance at fishing, 46% chance at getting better than a common, R2 alignment on a priest, R1 alignment on the wizard. This priest right here is doing nothing for us. Okay. If we pull something high rarity here that doesn't have summoning value, it's going straight on the boat. So that's why I wanted to make sure to do this first. Okay, boom, we got a common pirate fisher. Okay. Only 44 jewel to summon that guy. Let me check real quick just to see if there's another summoning pair ready. The reason why I know that they're a pair that I made is because when they come off a summoning cooldown, it's in order, so you'll actually see the pairs lined up. Like right here is a pair, they're right next to each other. So I know that it's a pair that I've done previously because I don't sell anything in progress. That's why I was able to whip that one up so quickly. Yeah, it doesn't look like any more are ready. Wait, is this... Oh, do we have a DreadKnight attempt ready right now? Oh. But if we wait 51 minutes, I could match it with the rare. Where are you? Oh, this is mining. That's probably better. Let me run the EV on this real quick. Here we go. Just to see which is better. We might actually have a second DreadKnight attempt, guys, for those of you who stayed. I didn't think that this was going to take so long. Just doing some things off screen here. Just gonna see if I should wait the 30 minutes or not, because this would be some substantial cards that would need to go on the perilous journey. Okay, so yeah, it does look like it would be... How much better, though? 319... Yeah, I would say it's substantially better, so I'm gonna actually wait the 50 minutes. They're gonna miss the boat. It's definitely substantially better, even though this guy's mining, just being rare. Being rare, being a fisher, having recessives. Looks like that's it. Okay. Let's send the guy that we pulled. So look out for that DreadKnight attempt tomorrow. I'll save the summon attempt for stream tomorrow, of course. Just because the DreadKnight summon attempts seem to be what everybody wants to see. Okay, no, stop. What am I looking for? I'm looking for the guy that we just pulled, right here. Oh, I guess I could send them both, why not? So definitely tune in for that stream tomorrow to see another DreadKnight summon attempt. It would have been cool to whip one up real quick, but, you know, no big deal. It's worth the wait. Ooh, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Man, we're gonna be cutting it close here. I just... Oh, do they not... Do I still have access to them before... Perilous Journey, send heroes. On a quest. Okay, so I gotta wait now. I can send my commons right now without a Gen 0. Send heroes. We do still need to evaluate the price of the common Pirate Fisher. So let's do that. Let's get that out of the way real quick. Walt, are you going to listen to the AMA? Yeah, for sure. Without a doubt. How much time do I have until the AMA? Could you remind me, please, Resistor? I'm kind of zoned into this right now. Common Pirate. But yeah, I was intending to. Looks like he's worth about 46 jewel. At that price, after tavern fees, that's going to be a small win of 0.27 jewel. Okay. So we're just waiting on that timer here. Let's go back to the Perilous Journey, send some commons. Okay, ID descending. Okay, you're going. I think that we're bundling you with a Gen 0. You're going. See ya. See ya. Good luck. Man, I hope these guys survive. After price, after tavern fees, looks like he's going straight to the perilous journey. Yeah, I wonder what kind of... I feel like I thought of a question for the creative team earlier, but... Wait, I didn't just pair them, did I? No. Why? It's showing me a previous batch. Okay. Here we go. Still looking for the commons here that are going to be going. Okay, so, excuse me, let me scroll all the way up. No. He's not a common. Gen 2. Okay, you're going. You're not going. You're safe. They're either safe or not safe. Safe. You're not safe, but you're going with somebody else. Not safe. Not safe. See you later. Goodbye. I hardly got to know you guys. Gotta keep loading up the boats, guys. Load them up, load them up. Yeah, let's just go Gen Descending, sure. If you guys think I miss anybody, please let me know in the chat. I'm looking to send people that have no summoning value remaining. So for Gen 1s, that's going to be 5 out of 10. That's not to say... They do still have summoning value left, but I usually sell them as having no summoning value left. So in doing so, that's how I measure the hero as having summoning value or not. If I'm not going to use it, then it has no summoning value in terms of Perilous Journey. Okay. I feel like we had a bunch of people go down to 5 out of 10 today. Ooh. See you later. Yeah, here's the 5 out of 10s. Goodbye. Nice. Man, I sure hope a lot of these guys survive. That's our third boat. So it looks like we're definitely at least hitting 20, which is what I predicted. Alright. Feel free to ask any questions if you guys have any. Just so that I have something to respond to as I'm doing this. Appreciate you guys staying tuned even though the summoning has stopped. You almost were able to see an extra DreadKnight summon attempt there. But unfortunately it just wasn't the right match. Okay. There's no use in hiding heroes that have no summoning value left. Your time is up. It looks like I'm going to have exactly 20 to send, actually. So all these rares are going to be going with my Gen 0. Well, not all of them, but the ones without summoning value. And this is the Paladin Minor. Yeah, okay. So let's go Collector Gen 0, and then it looks like in total I'll be sending 20 heroes. So hopefully I get about 10 of them back. I'd be happy at that. Hopefully... Yeah, thank you, Resistor. We're definitely going to make it for sure. Whew, cutting it close. Oh, okay, so we're gonna go straight into the AMA after this. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go listen to that without a doubt. I try not to miss any of those. Unfortunately, sometimes life gets in the way, but not everything can be about DeFi Kingdoms all the time. As much as some of us may like it to be. It's quite a fun game, but you still gotta live life. Okay. So we wanted to send with Gen 0. Okay. And then now we're looking for rare pluses. No, no. What are you guys? Too much summoning value on those guys. Okay, and then I think... Oh, he needs to get sent as well, so I'll have to send one additional boat. That guy... He's gonna be lonely on the boat by himself. Okay. So this is just a quick look over. I'm really kind of taking my time, just making sure I don't make any mistakes. Similar to the tavern, I don't want to accidentally send somebody that has summoning value or miss anybody that didn't have summoning value. It's worth taking the extra time. There's that old saying of measure twice, cut once. Just being mindful of the decisions that you make is helpful in general. Okay. It looks like that's about everybody except for that one pirate who's going to be lonely on the boat all by himself. I don't think I missed anybody, so that's good. So, is there anywhere... the Discord bot will tell me my overall chance and my respective rewards, right? I know that there's websites like DeFi Analytics, I believe, that also does so. I hope you guys are all getting your boats loaded. Let's send this guy on a lonely ride. This pirate that we just pulled, unfortunately, he's going all by himself, it looks like. Do I want to make a last-minute decision to send some Gen 2 1-out-of-1s? Just to clear out some inventory? No, I don't think I'm going to do that. Just because that'd be going against what I've been saying this whole time. Everything's looking good, looking good. I'm happy with sending that many heroes. You know, I'm not even risking. I'm risking about a fourth of my heroes. But I expect it to be a profitable decision. Okay, so that's all of my boats, and with that, that's going to be the end of the stream. Frisky just announced the secret snapshots already. Oh, okay, so I'm excited to go hop into the official Discord. You can find that linked in the description below, along with my community Discord and my guild Discord. All of those are fantastic places to hang out, if I don't say so myself. I've enjoyed having the stream. I'm excited to go listen to the AMA. I highly recommend you guys listen to the AMA as well. Good luck to everybody participating in the perilous journey. I hope that I wish all of us good luck, and I hope all of you guys made safe decisions about what you can afford to lose. Just keep that in mind. I don't want anybody getting sour on DFK because they get unlucky or anything like that. So anything that you send, you should be happy with any result that comes of it. And that's the approach that you should take with summoning as well, you know? Be happy with what you get. Don't be after specific results. Instead, focus on the decisions that you make that you have control over. Yeah. Until next time, see you later. Subscribe. I've really enjoyed the stream. This has been Faulty Poker signing off.